Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lastly here. Welcome to some more Road to Glory. I know I've uploaded a few of these in a row, but I'm really enjoying it right now, and obviously I played more games than I normally would on this account because I went and played the weekend league like last weekend. So what you're going to see today is the remaining games that I play. I think we've got like 5 or 6 more games in us, so enjoy today's episode. If you do enjoy it, I'd really appreciate your thumbs up on the video, show your support and all of that good stuff, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. So we've got 5 wins and we've only got 1 loss so far, so I'm really happy with that. That's a good start for me. I mean, if I was to play all 40, I would hope to come away with about 20 wins, so that's literally 1 for 1. So to be 5-1 right now is decent. This is going to be a test though. This is a guy who's got a really nice Bundesliga side. Royce, Robben, Lewandowski up front. It doesn't get much better than that. High-rated players, lots of good talent on display, and he's forcing a save out of Lloris after just 3 minutes. I get through with a Boubacar here. I don't think I can unleash the shot, or when I do, Podolski's in the way. So I block my own shot there, which is, that definitely sucks. And then Podolski cracks the post or the bar, whatever that was. So I'm showing some intent at the start of this game. Royce spots a Lewandowski running through. Not a great shot because Lloris is able to get to it. It does drop to Royce again, I believe, but I mean, that's a deflected header. It is so easy for my goalie to save. I wish Eto'o had done a low-driven shot right there because I think that would have gone in, but I don't think I pressed the buttons quick enough. And we go into half-time, 0-0. I'd say my opponent was probably having a slightly better game. I'm bringing on Manolas in defence for Koscielny, and then I brought off a Boubacar and brought on AGUERO. He's a pretty decent super sub, isn't he? But he doesn't score the opener. It is Lucas Podolski that does that, and like I said, I love running up to the camera when I score now. So the German has stuck it. I'm pretty sure that went through Thomas Muller's legs right there. Whipped it round. That's a solid goal. Finesse shot, of course, from outside the box. And we do go 1-0 up against a tough opponent. This game could definitely go either way. Emre Can, of all people, gets through one-on-one, but that's a pretty poor shot straight into Farman's arms. But look how much space I've got in the attack right now. I just keep 1-2 in it. Dele Alli to AGUERO, and he's just going to slot that one home. I can trust AGUERO in those situations like 9 out of 10 times. He's a great player, but he is a lot of coins, which is an issue. And I'm not really using the Prem team right now, so I don't know whether to really get rid of him or not, because team of the season around the corner, is his price going to plummet? I know a lot of you in the comments have said, if you're not using the Prem team, maybe you need to offload some of the expensive players. This guy rage quits and we move on up to our 6th win. So 6-1 right now. Very solid. Happy with that. Team's looking great. I don't know how that can be improved. People have often said to me in the comment section, why haven't you got the upgraded Kyle Walker and Kante just yet? Really nice team we're playing against, by the way. SBC Suarez. Worried about that. And the reason I haven't got Walker or Kante is because their actual upgrades are so minimal. Like for someone like Kante, who's got, I think, like 1900 in-game stats, if you added everything up, you have to plus 10 to that. That's the only amount he's gone up by, is like plus 10 in-game stats. So 100% not worth it when it would cost me double the price of the player to get his upgraded version. I'm pretty sure what the upgrades were for those 2 players were like rating corrections, you know. Kante should have been a slightly higher rating at the start of the game, that sort of thing. And you're seeing that I'm taking your mind off of what's going on in the gameplay because we're 3-0 down. And at that point, my opponents have done it in the past. I've said that it was probably a good idea. I just quit. There's no point. That game is a write-off. I just needed to move on and get into the next one. So be it. We've got our 2nd loss. It doesn't matter. We're on 6 wins right now. So I go on into my next game and I come up against a mix between Premier League, French League and the Italian Serie A as well. A nice team, good midfield of Kante, Matuidi and Pastore. I rate that a lot, and they're obviously a very good strike force in Martial, Di Maria and Lacazette. Very pacey, of course, and Di Maria is actually a 5-star skiller. I get through with Podolski right now. Easy to score that, right? No, I did the wrong shot again, and Donnarumma was able to save it. From the corner, we get it with Eto'o here and force another beautiful save out of Donnarumma. I think he's actually a really good goalkeeper, the in-form youngster from Italy who plays for, is it AC Milan? So, yeah, worried about the fact that we're not being able to score against him. But Emre Can just quashes any of those problems because he scores on his weak foot after 18 minutes. He was making a great run and he's now scored 2 goals for the club, and that instantly caused a rage quit out of my opponent. fine. I'll take that. No problem at all. Like, obviously, he was having a bit of a stressful time. We've now got our 7th win, and we're only 1 away from Silver 3, which is like 10,000 coins, 2 15k packs, and a 25k pack. So really, really good rewards. So, moving on in, obviously I need to apply a squad fitness. I don't think I've done that for the last couple of games, so don't worry, I'm not just wasting them every single match. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit clever with it. And we come up against this. Now, if this doesn't scream Harry Kane is going to sign for Man United, I don't know what does, because this guy's got a whole Man United side, apart from Player of the Month Harry Kane. Surely that right there, no, I don't know. Obviously, he's just gone ahead and got a very overpowered striker. This Harry Kane is crazy, crazy good, by the way. Always struggle against him so bad. He's too strong. Tots Kane is going to be unplayable. Like, I can't wait to get my hands on him, to be honest. That'll be a very fun time. But this opponent was good. And I think the reason, I mean, I should definitely break him down a bit more. We get through with Eto'o right there, but stat card David De Gea is able to save it, of course. I don't like stat cards. I'm not a big fan, if I'm honest. But hopefully with EA now like regulating it a little bit more, it might mean that some weeks we won't get any stat card allowance. Like, I'm just not a big fan. I kind of think if you're not allowed to use them in the regionals, maybe they should ban them in FUT Champions, and hopefully that is what will happen going forwards, I think. But yeah, whilst they're there, of course, I appreciate that people can use them and stuff. But I get Pog boomed on, which isn't a fun feeling. I then play that ball, and I swear that ball should have been so much better, and I would have been through on goal. So annoying. I'm getting done in this game. The reason that I'm not doing better against a 3 at the back, you'd think it's quite open, but I'm pretty sure this guy parked the bus or went ultra defensive, because it was like his fullbacks were acting like wing-backs, and his centre-backs, my God, were they far back. So there was no space for me to work with to utilise the pace of my strikers. And, well, Rashford scores a lovely header, to be fair. I don't know how he was unmarked at the back post. I don't know what I was doing defensively. But yeah, he goes 2-0 up. And I really wanted to quit. I really, really wanted to quit. Podolski plays it back to Abubakar. Forces another good save out of stat card David De Gea, and we do get ourselves a corner. I either play it, I think I play it short, yeah. Podolski then whips it in, and at that near post, Samuel Eto'o is there. We've shown that a couple of times that we can score from that situation, and he has done it again today. Another goal for the club. He is a bit of a goal-scoring machine, I have to admit, and we get one back, so we're back in this game, right? I get it to Eto'o here. First shot blocked, second one off the post. That was the chance, because that just literally tided us over into the 90th minute. I had to score that one for it to be game on. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to go in. So we pick up our 3rd loss. And we have 7 wins right now. So the ratio's slowly getting worse. But so be it. It's not the end of the world. I'm currently getting 7.5k in a premium players pack, I think. So one more win would be all I really need. That's all I want. It's just one more win, and then I can stop playing. And then we come up against this. Remember an episode or 2 ago when Gareth Bale had the devil horns in the thumbnail and I absolutely hated him and he scored 5 against me? Well, we're up against him again, and this time he's got Neymar and Suarez. I don't know why he's playing Neymar and Bale the wrong way round. Maybe it was something to do with his chemistry. I don't know, but surely he's losing chemistry if he's playing the players the wrong way round. I don't know what he was thinking there. Change them in-game, if anything. Obviously, you saw I hit the post early on, and I thought, oh, God. It's going to be another one of them, isn't it? But Eto'o plays it through to Emre Can, who hits that low-driven shot, and he's now got 3 goals for the club. I think he's done a great job since joining, and I definitely don't regret my purchase. I know we're a little bit short on coins right now, but to be fair, the idea is for us to build one ultimate team here, and our squad's looking pretty tidy. Eventually, we can definitely change up the strike force if I'm starting to not enjoy it, or the stamina becomes a massive issue. Other players come out that are interesting that we want to use. But right now, I really like the look of the FUT birthday items and stuff, and of course, Abubakar's item is really colourful, so is Podolski's. I just think it's one of the more interesting front threes that you can get on this game right now. And of course, we've got a super solid Prem team defensively and in the midfield. So I don't know where the squad can go for now. Maybe we need to bring in Gareth Bale at some point in time. Luis Suarez, second opportunity at doing it, does manage to score the goal and get the equaliser. That guy was really pressing for it. Like the that the pressure on me for the last sort of 20 FIFA minutes was crazy. I hit the bar from a corner. Abubakar plays it into Carvajal, and then it just goes over the... I don't know. We score a goal, and we need the goal decision system to just prove to us that, yes, that one was over the line, and it counts as an own goal from Carvajal, I'm pretty sure. Eto'o gets into the box, takes the shot at David De Gea, who is able to save it. I struggled to score against De Gea, I think. He's a good goalkeeper. I mean, apart from when he does this, and just... What is that right there? I take the header with Abubakar. A nice strong header, and he's aiming it down and stuff, which is good. But yeah, I think a 90 rated goalkeeper might... either has to completely leave that and it goes in, or he saves it, in my opinion. I don't like the fact that it sort of bobbles in off him. But look at that, for a straight response was good play. And Rakitic gets through and scores a nice goal. And I just could not get near him. I don't know what it was. But at half-time, there's been 5 goals in this match. Pretty mental. 9 shots, 7 on target with 56% possession. I feel like we're holding this game in a decent spot. But I don't like the fact that we've conceded 2. And I know how much pressure this guy can put on me. He was a good player. So I needed to do my best to hold the ball around my opponent's box for like the rest of the game. Not necessarily give away possession. How that didn't go in, I'll never know. Neymar free at the back post. It just hits off Ashley Cole and goes over. Right towards the end of the game, though, I play it into Kyle Walker from this free kick. Hit the long shot, and that sails into the back of the net. Past David De Gea, who is someone I struggle to score against. And we do get a nice 2-goal lead there in the 90th minute. That is going to seal the win. And we're looking like we're moving up to silver, which I've only ever done once, you know, because I don't really play champs that often. I normally stop at bronze 1, don't I? But yeah, eventually knocks the ball up, keeper catches it, and the final whistle goes. And we win 4 goals to 2 against a very strong opponent. Good game to that guy. I sent him a message afterwards saying GG. I obviously had quite a bit of luck. Some of those goals were looking a little bit lucky. And, well, he sort of agreed, obviously. But yeah, I wished him luck for his future games and all of that sort of stuff. So we're at 8 wins now, and I said that's all I needed to do was get to there, and I could stop playing. And I was definitely running out of time because I knew I had to edit like 4 videos that day. So we're looking at Sergio Aguero. He's done a lot for the club. He's one of the longest serving players as well. But it's time to say goodbye. Now, it's not going to be easy, but we're going to come out stronger the other side, I think. 178k. We're basically selling him for half of what we bought him for. That's how much the market has dropped from that point in time, which really does suck. But what it does do is when we click on into the transfer list here is bring us up to 240,000 coins. We've got that mad team that we've got worth about 700,000-800,000, and we've got 240k in the bank. Now, the question is, do I go out and buy an inform Ousmane Dembele so that I've got my super sub? Because I no longer have Aguero or Dembele as super subs to bring on. Do I go and buy that Ousmane Dembele back? Do I buy his team of the group stage just to whack on at striker? Is he going to do all right? What do you guys think I should do? Should I just keep my coins for now, knowing that I've got the likes of Martial and David Villa on the bench, even Gabriel Jesus? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you tweet me as well. I'm more active on Twitter, if anything. But yeah, thank you for watching. That has been my Weekend League experience. I know we're close to the next Weekend League and stuff now, but I wanted to make it a nice 3 episodes long for you to really go into detail of how I played. And I think we did all right. We came away with 8 wins and 3 losses, which is a better ratio than I would have hoped for. So I'm pretty happy that we're going to get some cool rewards. And, well, by the day you're watching this, it probably is going to be rewards day. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for watching. Smash a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.